Hi, Intuitive D 1111 here, Deanna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family. This is for Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius rules the ninth house, which talks about the guru. It talks about enlightenment. It talks about travel. It talks about higher learning, right? Higher education. Y'all done brought the damn tea. So let's get into it, y'all. The reason why I'm laughing is because when I was shuffling through, right, and I got all types of weird ass, crazy ass channeled messages for y'all. Cross watchers are welcome, and if you're just here for the tea, tap in. But the line that I got was from a movie, y'all, that I love. I love this movie, but I haven't seen this movie in years. And in this movie, right, John Cusack is married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, who I adore, right? And he's looking at her and he's like, yes, I do. I love you. I love that bright, sexy, beautiful woman that's up on the screen. But that's not the real you. That's you pretending to be real, which you're really good at. Okay? So, y'all, what I'm getting from this is it's like somebody in this energy, like you've encountered someone, and whether this is a masculine or a feminine, this is somebody that, or this could talk about somebody that you're going to encounter, but this person is just, they come off as, they're just so great at fooling people. Like, that's what I'm getting. So this could be someone that really comes off as the good guy or the good girl, or they come off as very charismatic, or they come off as very, pardon me, they come off as, muy amable. Whoever this person is, it's like they're just really great at just putting on a show, right? Essentially. But behind closed doors, it's like either someone is an emotional wreck, or they're happy one minute, they're sad the next. They could be manic depressive or bipolar, or they're just a freaking tyrant here. So y'all, what the hell? And another thing about that movie, if you guys haven't seen that movie, America's Sweethearts, I mean, you have got to see that movie, because she had me dying laughing at that. So Julia Roberts was her sister, which happened to be her assistant, okay? And she was married to John Cusack in the movie, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and they were separated. They were separated during that separation. Or I think prior to the separation, he found out that she was cheating with another actor that was on set. Okay. And so, he was watching them outside this restaurant, right? And it was her with this guy. They was doing the motherfucking most up in that restaurant, right? He drove his car through the motherfucking restaurant because he was so mad. And so he got sent off to some type of facility, right? And the whole time, he's trying to get her back. And I think she had like a restraining order against him or something. And he ends up getting really close. Like, he'd always been close with her sister. Her sister used to be overweight, which was Julia Roberts in the movie. And of course, they put on, like fake weight and things like that on her. But she ended up, losing weight. And he's like, oh, Kiki, you look good. And, and so they started hanging out and talking and everything. And he ends up falling in love with Kiki. And it turns out Kiki had always been in love with him. So the reason why I'm telling this story is because towards the end of the movie, what ends up happening is she only wants to get back with him just because it would help her career. It would help her to look good for the release of, well, it was supposed to be a movie, but they couldn't even find a damn movie. And it turns out that the director had scrapped the movie because I think he said it was crap, right? And so, I mean, I guess the studio was worried about going under because millions were pumped into making this film, this film, and nobody had the hard copy for it. So anyways, long story short, she's worried about her career. So she feels like if people know that they're getting back together, that'll help their career. That'll distract them from the fact that, the movie was non-existent and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Whatever the hell, Catherine Zeta-Jones was trying to prove in the movie. And then that's when he made that line. So there could be a situation here, if you guys are following. Thank you for my tangent, but I love movies, right? My entire family, like, we're movie buffs. And so there's something here about It's like somebody trying to stay with someone to save face, or someone wanting to be tied together with somebody because someone feels like it helps their career in some type of way. But in reality, somebody is in love with someone else. And like Catherine Zeta-Jones, I love her. She's a brilliant woman. But, you know, in that movie, she was shallow as hell. And baby, she played the hell up out that part. And of course, you know, that's just her acting as that role, because she is a really amazing being. But anyways, so there's something about y'all. I mean, someone here literally could be an actor or an actress that's watching this, or someone could be a screenwriter or a director, or someone could be dealing with someone that is a public figure in the spotlight, or you're just dealing with someone that, whoever they are, I don't give a damn if they work at an office job. I don't care if they work in tech. I don't care if they work at the corner store. They're great at putting on an act. Okay. But behind that act, it's just something else that's going on. So I feel like right now y'all are definitely focused on your finances. With work addict, can't turn it off. Work comes before love. So you guys could be strategically making money moves. And what I will say is, like, if you want something passionate, then there is definitely something passionate that's coming towards you. But be careful, because we have infatuation. It says it's too hot, too heavy, too soon, won't last, shouldn't last. And then we have insatiable, impossible to satisfy, never enough. So be careful that you don't run into somebody that it's like they want to get it on and popping, but either somebody in the mix does not want longevity, or there's someone in the mix that could just be very picky and they nitpick their partners to the point where they're never satisfied. Okay, so be careful of that. Also be careful of like rebounds, right? Like trying to get over a situation, or like connecting with someone just because you're bored. Okay. And like not paying attention to the red flags. There's that. But yeah, y'all done brought the tea. So let's just continue on with this, because we got a lot of cards. So it says home run, hitting it out of the park, grand slam, strength and power, getting around safely, success. So you guys are known to be very strategic. You guys are known to be very successful, or you're dealing with somebody that's like that. I feel like you guys have been consistent over time. It is giving me the Eight of Pentacles, right? Like you guys are masters of your craft, or there's a lot of time or education perhaps that you've put into something. But I feel like with emotional intelligence in reverse, it's like someone in this energy but manages own emotions and understands emotions of others. Either someone is lacking empathy, or somebody could be literally dealing with someone that is emotionally manipulative. So it could be the fact that there's someone that might show too many emotions, and then someone you just like, damn, well, where are the emotions? Are they even there? So there's something about balancing out the energy, balancing out the emotions, and that could either be with you or someone else. And for some of you, this is the situation where maybe you feel like there's a situation or a person you've been dealing with where they just, they come in, I don't want to say they come in like a wrecking ball, but they know exactly what to say or exactly what to do to just press your motherfucking buttons. Like that's what I'm getting here. So there's something about, you know, you guys just trying to keep yourself calm, cool when it comes to how you handle certain situations, because I feel like there's somebody here that likes to, you know, get up, you know, what's that song, Crawling in My Skin from Linkin Park, right? Like they like to get up underneath your skin, man. That's what I'm getting. Now we do have sabotage at work. So this is wild. It says deliberate or indirect actions that undermine career or reputation, creates obstacles, subtle actions. Under maintenance, technology fails at the worst possible time, printer under maintenance, unseen forces. This is a strange lineup. Choices, choosing one over the other, deciding between options, fake applause, insincere or forced expressions of approval or appreciation, fake compliments, superficial support, love bomb, manipulated love potion number 9, grand gestures to manipulate. And then we got DNA tests, feel suspicious about a person's past or actions, needs evidence to soothe their emotions. Y'all, there's a lot in that stack. I don't know why I put so many there, but So for some of you guys, there could be a situation where maybe you have had some type of tech issues, or there could be something that you need to get set up within your house that has to do with electrical wires or wiring, or somebody here could work on machinery or some type of engineering or some type of maintenance. And there could be somebody that is trying to create, and if that's not the case, right, someone could even do social media, or, you know, or things involving, you know, everything involves technology these days, right? Whether you're producing music or whether you are, you know, doing photography, it all takes some form of tech. So there could be someone over here, because notice how she is, notice how she's messing with the wires. So there could be somebody that could be trying to undermine you in some type of way, or mess with your productivity, or mess with your money, or someone could be like literally like reviewing your work. Something about wires crossed. Or somebody could be interested. You could have someone in a similar work field that's interested in you. Or maybe you were dating someone that's in a similar field of work as you. Now, there could have been a situation where maybe somebody was sleeping with their coworker, or someone could have been sleeping with someone's friend, or somebody here let a third party get in between a situation. Maybe someone wanted to keep their options open, but they went in another direction only to find out that that person was shallow as hell. Or there could be a situation where somebody was purposely targeting somebody that they already knew was wrapped up in a partnership, or someone was in a partnership, but they gave in to lust and temptation. They stepped out. As for some of you guys, there could be a situation where, you know, maybe someone created a baby here, or someone could be trying to keep it under wraps about the paternity of a child, or someone could be trying to keep something under wraps in regards to their health or lab work. Somebody could have got pregnant by somebody's friend, or got their friend pregnant. Y'all ain't gonna have me ready to box up in this thing, because I feel it coming. It says social climber prioritizes relationships based on social advantage, name drops, needs to impress, wants power. Okay, or somebody here could just be using, maybe someone is trying to use children against somebody to get more money out of them. Or somebody is still bitter about something that happened in the past that could have included some type of infidelity. Whether it included, you know, someone having a baby with somebody else, or somebody just, you know, I don't know, something involving lab work or DNA, or it involves somebody, you know, making someone feel like they were just an option. I feel like somebody is upset about that still, period. And I feel like someone is bitter. Okay. Someone here could be secretly pill popping. That's for some of you. Or someone might need to have to take medication, and they need to make sure that they take their medication. Okay, that's for some of you here that I'm picking up on. I feel like whatever somebody has, I feel like this is walking me through something that's gone on or that has happened a long time. I don't know what the timeline is. It depends on who's watching this. And if this is not pertaining to you, it could be pertaining to someone else watching, or someone else connected to someone in your energy. Okay. It could be one of their exes. So, I feel like you guys are coming out victorious though. But you're definitely noticing with financially using you. It says financial abuse, controlling income and expenses, hiding or hoarding money. And then we have green light. It says all signs point towards success and moving forward, safe to go ahead, everything is good. So this could be a situation where somebody has been trying to financially use you, or has significantly done that before in the past. Or this could be somebody trying to hoard it over your head that they have more money than you. So almost as if they expect you to bow down to them. And the only one that we should be bowing down before is the Most High God, right? So that's a no. Like, what the hell? So it's like you guys have victory coming in. You have the green light to go, but watch out for somebody that's trying to manipulate you in some type of way. And if they're not trying to literally use you, they could be trying to actually steal something from you, rob something from you, or steal your time, your love, your energy as well. Okay, so be careful of that. Like, Sagittarius, what's going on here? Let me move these out the way. So yeah, let's get into this infatuation up here. What the hell is this about? So we have infatuation, Too hot, too heavy, too soon, won't last, shouldn't last. We have intimidation, causing worry and triggering fear. Y'all have the strangest lineups. Dirty money, illegal money, uneven exchange, influential connections, meeting people who can help you grow, someone who will lend you a hand, money, job, opportunity, class clown, entanglements. Am I mixing different piles together? Like, what is going on here? Yeah, all of these were together. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that whether this has already happened to you before, or this could have happened to someone else in your energy, I don't know. There's a situation where somebody started something real hot and heavy with somebody, and then it became a situation where somebody felt out of control, or somebody was literally transforming into a monster, and someone could have been abusive, or someone could have been very argumentative, or for some of you, there's some type of arguments that someone is having because someone could have got tempted in another direction. Somebody could have been tempted to take a dirty offer. Like, you know, somebody could have came towards someone and they really made it seem like, you know, an offer was great to take, but in turn, somebody is going to end up regretting that. So what does that look like? Oh, well, you know what? You know, someone coming and saying that they have something to invest, right? Or they're acting like they're paying for a service, but maybe it's like a shell corporation, right? And what they're trying to do is just actually trying to find someone to legitimize the dirty money that they are circulating through various different means that they're receiving it in. So essentially, someone could be under investigation right now. Somebody needs to be careful about what type of deals or partnerships that they make, especially if somebody already has the eyes on them, right? As far as different agencies, because I feel like there is some type of money laundering that is going to be discovered. So I don't know if this is through trafficking. I don't know if this is through drug trafficking, human trafficking, if this is you know, I don't know, something, I heard something about cryptocurrency or something that someone has been doing online. Or for some of you, this could involve someone shifting money from different countries. You know how people have like the Cayman Islands, right? Like people just, like someone is funneling money in a way that they shouldn't be, or there's somebody that has been investing in their businesses, and whoever this investor is, they're shady. There's something, they have things that are not shady that they're doing, and then they have things that are shady that they're doing. And so either way, I feel like somebody is going to get caught all the way up if they continue with some type of route that they're on that's illegal, or if they take a deal that sounds too good to be true. Okay, so if somebody comes towards you with some type of deal that sounds too damn good to be true, and you know, you have a feeling that there's something corrupt or dirty that could be involved, and they really are trying to make you feel like, no, this is the opportunity that you should take. This could even talk about, you know, like a job, right? Let's just say you have, it doesn't have to be something, you know, on a large scale like that. It could just be the fact that, you know, somebody is really trying to get you to take some type of job, right? Maybe it's a recruiter that's reaching out to you and they're promising you this and they're promising you that, and you just have a really bad feeling about it. And then you don't really listen to that bad feeling. Let's say you take that job and then all of a sudden you realize that, you know, they hired you under false pretenses, or there's, you know, shady things that they're doing within the company, or they're shorting you on your paycheck, or not giving you the same amount of hours that you agreed to when you signed up. So there's something about you guys really just reading the fine print with whatever it is that you invest your time, love, and energy into, right? And reading the energy of whoever it is that you're dating. Yeah, because see, we have over here, it says class clown laughs through their pain, does not take things seriously, masking, finds amusement in the suffering of others. Somebody is sadistic, okay? Somebody here could have had a sadistic lover where they actually would have people like excited to have a chance to work together with them, but the whole time they were planning on their downfall. It's like a deal with the devil. That's what it sounds like. Whatever this is, it's like a deal with the devil. And I don't like that crap. Because, you know, those type of deals, you know, trust me, the devil comes to collect. So somebody needs to get themselves, or someone needs to steer clear of this type of energy. Or like, for instance, this is someone that could scam people, right? Like they act like they're into them. Like this could even give romance scam energy, right? Like, oh, they act like they're into you. They act like they really want to be together with you. The whole plan, they just want to drain you of your money, right? And they laugh around to their friends about how they've convinced people that they're really into you, but the whole time they're making fun of you like you're a dummy. And there's somebody else that they're really into, or there could be someone else that they're sleeping with that they're connecting to, and the money that you're giving this person, they're giving to that other person. Or this is the type of person that just moves on to whoever gives them a greater opportunity, right? So if this is someone that doesn't want to work, they just moving on to the next option that's going to put them up so they don't have to work, and that'll pay all their bills, right? Or this is or this is someone here where, if somebody doesn't want to have sex with them and doesn't want to throw it back and put it down and do whatever the hell they want them to do, then they start becoming twisted, right? Cold. And then they move on to the next person that they feel like they could try to get something out of. So be real careful with these energies. Yeah, I feel like somebody was dealing with someone that was childish, or that needs to heal some type of childhood trauma. Okay. And then we have disconnected, blocked, canceled, deleted. Yeah, so that somebody can evolve. Significant transformation in beliefs, visions, or consciousness on an individual or societal level. I would say also be careful, because it looks like someone's spiritual team could be calling judgment on somebody if they feel like this person played with somebody's emotions, or just used them for money, or used them for their body. Okay, that's for somebody. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there could be someone here where they really are emotional about the fact that somebody does not want growth and expansion with them. And maybe you thought, you was just messing around, or you were just having fun, or I don't know what you thought, but maybe this person, I don't feel like this person feels that way. Like this person feels slighted. They feel slighted. So be careful of situations where you can incur bad karma. Okay, let me just put it out there. Now we have over here, this is such a beautiful deck. Somebody could be into makeup artistry here, or someone has like a really great makeup artistry team. It says playing the victim, exaggerates or fabricates a situation, makes others feel sorry for them, woe is me attitude. Okay, so there could be a situation you have with someone where somebody is playing the victim. They're not fully taking accountability for where they're going wrong within a situation, or maybe both people aren't. It says conflict between two strong personalities, misunderstandings, direct confrontation, and arguments. And then we have cutting ties here. Not cutting ties in bootleg. No, it don't say Mike, y'all. I'm so done right now. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck. It says fake copy of something better, cheap and invaluable, second best, not quite good enough. Y'all, what the hell? So maybe somebody is cutting something off with Carmisha or Quan. Like maybe somebody really made it seem like they were a divine feminine or a divine masculine, but maybe someone woke up one morning and they realized they were just dealing with a straight karmic masculine or karmic feminine. Okay. And so somebody is just like, no, I can't deal with that. Like that's not the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody could have went out there and tried to partner together with somebody else, and it's like they realize that this person is just not even a chip off the old block. It's like they're trying to copy your energy signature, or it's not the real thing. You know, what's that song? Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Like it's not the real thing here. So somebody could be disappointed that they can't really find anybody else that matches y'all's vibes. Or there's a karmic third party that's in tears because somebody is not wanting to be with them because they realize this person was either trying to just have sex with them, trying to use them for money, or really just was trying to clout chase or ride on their coattails, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys can be assured. It says fade away, promise will be behind you, they'll disappear out of your life, time to heal, moving on. That's what you guys are doing. And boy, somebody here, whoo, child, somebody did entirely too much. Okay, it's like, it's not even the bridge falling, honey. It's burning to the ground. So it says, ends a situation that makes it impossible to go back, point of no return, unforgivable act. So somebody here, somebody did something unthinkable. Whatever the hell somebody did, and she's real upset on this card. So I don't know. Somebody is just like, nope, I can't let that go. Like, that was too much. I'm hearing the humiliation was too much. For some of you, there could be physical injuries that are involved. Someone here could be worried about public humiliation or a fall from grace with the Six of Wands reverse. Somebody is mad that someone was giving attention to other people. Yeah, somebody is releasing an energy vampire or multiple energy vampires, right? So Sagittarius, y'all got a lot of things. You know, this is like a good heads up, right? A good heads up on what to watch out for. Because now we got this stack right here, which is distorted messages. It says scrambled words, misleading, stuck energy, twisted messages. Either somebody doesn't know what they want or somebody gets a delight out of getting into somebody's head and playing mind games with them. It's like someone is triggering. It could be two people losing their mind over each other. And maybe somebody is really emotional and the other person, it's like they're shutting down on their emotions. Or they're just very cut and dry, or they just want to get to the solutions or think about things in a logical way. And maybe the other person, you know, they handle things in more of a creative or an artistic or an emotional manner. So that can cause a lot of drama within a home. We have family feud, family issues, internal fighting within, issues stemming from childhood, prolonged conflict. So yeah, there could be like some family drama going on behind closed doors. Yeah, that somebody doesn't want people talking about, or someone could have found like one of their family members was trying to do something against them. So someone could still be hurt or upset about that. And then we got romantic rival. It says someone else wants your boo, willing to fight to get what they want and doesn't care about status. And then here they are, the other man or the other woman, the competition, someone getting in your way, stealing or taking what's yours, rival, frenemy. And we got exposed. So, damn. You guys can feel like you have people trying to attack you in multiple different areas of your life. I mean, from the finances to your love life to your family. But just know, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay, all of this is just making you stronger. So some of you guys, you could just be like, man, fuck all that. I'd rather just be by myself because this is a lot of mess. Or this could be like family members trying to get you involved in whatever they have going on. There's a lot of secrets going on within somebody's home for sure. It says feeling disconnected despite being around people, feels alone, voice being lost or suppressed. Or so for some of you guys, it's like you're keeping to yourself even when you're around a lot of other people, or you could just actually just like to be by yourself a lot anyways, right? Maybe you just have a couple key people you keep around you, and I feel like that's a safe way to go for the most of the time anyways. So somebody feels led to give a heartfelt confession. It says sincere revelation of one's true feelings, deep vulnerability, genuine emotion, and a self-reflection. Maybe someone has been hiding their emotions. I feel like we're picking up on multiple different people's energies here, okay? Because I feel like there's somebody that truly feels a certain way towards you, and it's a positive way, an honest way. And then I feel like there's somebody else that wants to come through with some type of fake-ass apology. Whether this is friend, coworker, family, lover, whoever. So be careful, okay? We have lies and alibis. It says untruthful, getting someone else to lie for you or them, trying to cover their tracks, digging a hole. Tyrant, cruel and oppressive, the blame game, turbulence, scary moments that do not last long, unexpected challenges, chaos periods of disorder, with a leech. Clout chaser seeks fame after own self-interest, poser fawning to get one's way, suck up, and then abandon. Left for dead, deserted, lack of support, cast off, rejected, dismissed, you can't sit with us. And then they want to play the victim. Can't cope, won't cope, drama queen or king, crybaby. So somebody is mad that they've been cut off. Maybe someone's not giving them as much money as before, or maybe somebody doesn't want to hang out with them anymore. Or maybe somebody is accusing. So one person could be accusing someone of being a tyrant, maybe being abusive or being a nightmare. And then the other person could be accusing this person of just being a financial like leech or a gold digger or a drama starter or whatever, or, you know, going in another direction and being someone could be accusing someone of being unfaithful too. I feel like somebody is abandoning the situation here, or there could be arguments about money loss. We have two cards of playing the victim. So this could be a situation where both people could be playing the victim within some type of connection, and accountability needs to be taken on both sides, as opposed to someone just redirecting it to, okay, instead of talking about or taking accountability for what they've done, it's like someone automatically gaslighting and deflecting back to someone else automatically what they've done. So yeah, there needs to be an emotionally intelligent conversation that somebody needs to have with whatever this energy is. Damn, sad y'all done brought the tea. So we have in the shadows. What's somebody doing in the shadows? Okay, it says stalking and observing, watching, contemplating. Sheeple follows the crowd or easily influenced. It says devil tendencies, locked up, and gatekeeping. Controlling access determines who is allowed to participate or belong, entitled to set rules. So this could actually talk about some type of group, okay, that is trying to, you know, that likes to have people doing different things on different tiers. But when it comes down to it, the people at the top are not the ones that get locked up. It's the people on the bottom that do. Does that make sense? Or this could be a situation where maybe somebody isn't in jail or prison watching this, or they're waiting to get out of jail or prison. Or it's a situation where somebody could feel like they're literally being locked up or being held against their will in some type of home. Or someone could feel controlled, or someone could feel like their home is haunted. Or someone here could be possessed. Like someone literally could be doing like weird sacrifices or bowing down to weird beings within their estate or their mansion. Or somebody could be keeping people locked up against their will underneath a mansion. Y'all, that's some weird ass crap. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Someone definitely has stalkers. Someone might have a stalker in person and definitely online. So if somebody just shows up randomly at your house, please, in fact, call the authorities, because that's some weird ass energy. So what we have over here, it says turning things around, making it right, moving in a positive direction in reverse. Don't get looped back into a karmic cycle. Okay, because I feel like someone has some type of dark entity attached to them and they want to use this person to trigger you, and you're already healing your heart. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody that with unintentional revelation discloses something private inadvertently, unexpected or spontaneous response. And then we have double standards. It says unfair expectations in relationships, unfair or hypocritical treatment, right? This is like somebody wanting you to be faithful to them, but they out there cheating. Or somebody wanting you to, I'll give you an example, wanting you to stay home and take care of the kids, but then if you stay home and take care of the kids, then they say you're not working and you're sitting on your ass, right? That you're not doing anything. Or someone telling you that you spend too much time working, so then you cut down your hours working, but then they're mad because there's not as much money as there used to be before. Or somebody trying to put some type of unhealthy double standards on you just because of religion, right? Or because you're one gender and they're another gender. Or somebody saying that, okay, well, you should be able to do to take care of the kids, cook, clean, work a full-time job, and pay the bills. Well, all they have to do is work and pay the bills. So whatever the heck I'm seeing here, there's some type of double standards that need to be addressed. And then we have over here lies and alibis. So somebody lying about going in another direction, or somebody went in another direction. They could have went towards somebody that they thought was going to, if they were a gold digger, they went in another direction, but that other direction is like they don't got the money like the other person does that they were with. So now they want to run back. Oh, hell no. Who's this bitch? For others of you, it's the fact that if somebody tries to hurry up and go towards a rebound, they're going to end up finding themselves in a difficult situation. So yeah, somebody needs to think outside of the box and not just use quick intimacy as a way to get over their issues. And I feel like if somebody plays the wrong person, it looks like, baby, they might be a little bit jujued, or they're going to have their spiritual team on them. It depends on who you encounter, right? Yeah, somebody is mad. Somebody is mad about feeling like they're not being acknowledged or not being valued, or like they're an afterthought, or like they're in a secret relationship or kept in the dark, or someone could be mad because they feel someone else is in a secret relationship. Somebody feels like, don't ignore the red flags, okay? Refusing to see the truth, make up excuses, blinded by love, wears rose-colored glasses. So now this is like the most cards I think I've ever done as far as oracle cards, but they said all these need to come out here, okay? So pay attention. It says fake apologies, okay? Apologizing to keep the peace, but there's no remorse or guilt. Actions have not changed. It's the same old attitude. If they were a narcissist before, they're still one now, okay? Period. It says dirty little secret, shameful or embarrassing info that someone goes to great lengths to cover up, damaging a moral, and it's in reverse. So someone can't cover up something here, and they're trying to. It says leaving no evidence, criminal intent in the shadows, no proof, denial until the end, innocent act. Okay, someone could be doing this for legal reasons. Or someone could be acting like they're not, someone could be trying to wash their hands of a situation because they don't want to take accountability for what has been done. Okay, so it's leaving somebody else feeling like they're on their own to handle the situation, and they're trying to be strategic here. But I feel like at some point, somebody's going to have to speak or literally testify. It says acknowledging or accepting something reluctantly, willing to let go of one's stance or accept a situation that cannot be changed. Yeah, so maybe someone is like, I agree to disagree, right? Or someone is realizing like, hey, you know what, this person does not really want to stop putting their hands on me, so I'm just going to get the hell away from them. Or I see this person does not want to stop being a gold digger, so shit, I'm just going to take my checkbook with me, right? And get the hell away from them. Or I see this person really, you know, they would prefer to be with their same gender as opposed to the opposite gender. So therefore, they know when they not wanted and they get the hell away, right? So whatever the situation is, y'all, somebody is listening to the divine here. Okay, which is pushing someone towards their destiny. We have the divine calling. So whatever is happening in someone's life, someone is reaping what they sow, and this ultimately going to lead them to their higher purpose here. Okay, and the main goal is to follow where the love is, where it's genuine love, right? Not fake love. Now, some of you guys, I do see you have genuine love here, but it's either you or someone else in your energy that has some crazy ass ex situation going on. Okay. Nurturing the right conditions to drive. So yeah, someone could need to declutter or cleanse their energy. Yeah, somebody definitely watching this video could be, you know, you guys are diamond star seeds, but someone definitely is not from here. 100%. Like someone's not a regular human being. Let's just put that out there. But anyways, you guys are divinely protected, so close. We have potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. Someone is very empathic. Someone has heightened, someone's going through a spiritual upgrade. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, and then we have scare tactics. We have overlooked, not being valued or appreciated, undermined. And then we have love languages. So I feel like if someone's feeling overlooked within some type of connection, or somebody could be afraid of love or afraid of opening their heart, or someone could be dealing with someone that is trying to use scare tactics to hold on to them or control them in some type of way, there is some type of divine protection that is here. It says love language discovered. Understanding how to express and receive love finds key to your heart, unlocking secret codes. This is talking about discovering the love languages of the people that you're dating so that you can meet them where they're at, right? So if their love language is quality time, they would prefer to spend time with you as opposed to, let's say their love language is not gift giving, it's quality time. So as opposed to you buying them a car, buying them a gift, taking, just taking them out somewhere over here and over there, maybe they want to just spend quality time with you. Now, if you have somebody on the flip side where their love language is gift giving or it's acts of service, then this is somebody that'll feel happy when you do something for them, right? Like, let's say you set up their IKEA bookshelf, right? Or you see that they like when something is done, and then you just go out of your way to do it. So this is just talking about learning the love languages of those that are close to you so that you can have healthier relationships. And I think that's a beautiful thing. Damn, Sag, are you still here? Oh my God. Or if you're not a Sag, if you're a cross watcher, you here for the tea, man, y'all the MVP. Put some crowns down below. So somebody is not talking, or they're not talking about something that needs to be addressed with the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay? Somebody could be could have had petty conversations. Somebody knows that they can't just say something, they need to show something different in their action. Okay? This is a very passionate energy, so somebody wants to take action here. Or this could talk about, Page of Pentacles in reverse could talk about a bad offer that somebody took action on, and now there's some trouble that's coming because of that. Or somebody was trying to hide, someone is trying to hide how they're feeling about somebody. Like someone could feel really passionate about somebody, like really attracted to someone, but maybe they're not talking to them, whether they know them or not. Maybe someone is surveying someone, right? In secret, high priest or high priestess. Nine of Wands, boy, somebody been through it. They like, man, I got to get this blessing. I've been through it, right? So there's some type of blessing that's coming in, but it's going to require somebody to cut off just different situations that don't serve them. That's what I'm saying. Or be careful with, somebody trying to get something going with you, but then with cut it off here, it's not really, it's like they're saying it, but they're not really wanting to put the work in to nurture it. And so it ends up falling off like a false start. So be careful of that. Okay, so there could be some type of, someone could be moving their belongings from house to house here. There could be a move here. There could be a divorce here, a separation I'm seeing. Somebody could be looking in another direction. Someone could be looking in another direction because somebody is not communicating and they're tired of waiting. They prefer to have action. Someone could be a go-getter here. And someone's like, okay, then I have other options because I realize that I am a prize. And someone could feel like somebody was being emotionally manipulated, or they never loved them to begin with, or they didn't care to grow to love them. And somebody could be restless about this. Someone could be restless about someone dating someone else, or not wanting to heal a connection. Or someone could be restless about the fact that they're going to lose, someone could be worried about the public's opinion on their actions that they take, or something involving them with money. Or someone could be worried about what their family thinks. Or someone is mad that someone is not giving them attention. Like they feel like someone's not giving them attention or not showing them love. Somebody's pissed about this, actually. Someone's pissed about this. I feel like somebody's trying to heal with the Star card, but somebody is mad about that. They're thinking about that right now. We have the Hermit card. That's Virgo energy. Star card, Aquarius energy. We have Leo in detriment, which is Aquarian energy too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. And that would be Libra in detriment would be Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody is mad. Like the more and more they think about something, they're just like, man, like someone's like, oh, I invested in this person, either time, love, energy, or resources. Like, how dare this person play me like that? How dare this person either act like they don't care or really not even care to begin with? Like someone feels bamboozled. Someone's like, man, keep your apology. Or somebody really feels like, you know what, I deserve a damn apology. Like I'm just channeling different emotions here. There could be somebody that's like, what, you want to cut this off? What you mean you want to cut this off? What? Somebody, y'all, somebody crazy right now. They're feeling it. Or maybe somebody like, you know, made a purchase and they are happy about the purchase, but at the end of the day, like they just feel kind of off about the purchase. So I don't know if this is someone started a new job and they're feeling off about it, or they bought like a new car, bought like a new place, bought a new commercial space, whatever it is. It's like someone feels kind of off or unbalanced about something and they're trying to put their finger on why. We got apologies here. I'm trying to tell you, man, be careful with these apologies, because we got apologies and enemy lines. It's like somebody ready to just do the same thing over again. Somebody trying to attack somebody with spell work. Ooh, somebody got some bad intentions. Y'all, if you are married watching this, or if you are in like a serious relationship, I'm not talking about dating, but even then too, or this could even be a friend group, there is somebody that is real mad about two people coming together, okay, to the point that they want to do the most. They like, damn, if I can't hit them with spell work, I'm gonna take them out in real life. Like, somebody is crazy. They got bad intentions. Yeah. Somebody could be talking to different people about how they could rob something from someone, or how they could steal something from someone. Or somebody is mad because they feel someone's focused on somebody else and they like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna take out whoever the fuck else you connected to. Somebody real crazy. Yeah, we got moving on. Somebody's like, I don't got time, man, I just gotta make this money. Somebody is trying to make this money here. They're trying to work. They try to do whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, they could have new people that are interested in them, or somebody went in a new direction and somebody is upset about that, or they're upset about the public knowing that, or they feel humiliated, or they feel like someone betrayed them, or somebody here with fame and obsession and chaos. It's like somebody could be watching somebody that they know and they feel that person is obsessed with somebody else. There's a lot of confusion here, a lot of arguments about money, or about where somebody is spending their time, or who they're giving their love to, or who's getting their residuals. Someone feels like somebody like likes to play dumb or plays games. Yeah, somebody is watching what the hell somebody is doing. Somebody sure as hell is watching somebody's pocketbooks or their money moves. Yeah. And I feel like there's somebody here that's worried about their reputation, but they need to be partnering together and making money with people that are of a good rapport, as opposed to letting blessing blockers drain them of their money, or partnering with the wrong business partners here. Yeah, because somebody has been secretly dealing with a blessing blocker. Somebody is mad that somebody is dealing with somebody else. Or they just think that somebody is. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, like, somebody got some exes. Well, they will find each and every person that is connected to them. Like, somebody is real. Damn. Yeah, they don't want somebody looking no other direction. They're like, huh, who's this? Are you sure they a friend? Like, somebody, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody's like, man, you will not be triangulated me. Or somebody was sleeping with somebody's friend, man. Somebody, man, they mad as hell about that shit. Like, it's hard for somebody to let that go, man. Somebody betrayed. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, baby, somebody feels betrayed here. Or they just feel betrayed that somebody is going in another direction. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like somebody is not going to take just someone having a healthy boundary, or not even healthy boundary. Like, someone is not going to take somebody not responding or not cutting off a third party well. They're not. Somebody is not going to take that well. So whoever this person is that's been running from love, or that's been avoiding or tried to run to another lover, I feel like somebody about to transform on their ass, whether it's a feminine or a masculine, because this is the type of person that takes action. They don't want to hear no small talk. They don't have time to deal with somebody like really just betraying them after they put time, love, and energy or resources, or after, you know, they open up their heart to somebody. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm gonna say a prayer for y'all. Like, what's going on, man? Somebody is no joke. Like, they are, I'm hearing this the way somebody went about it. The way somebody went about it, or this could even been somebody that was acting like they wanted a commitment, but in reality, they just wanted money into dash or sex into dash, or they were trying to play the long game with somebody to get a payout. Somebody is having a hard time processing their emotions, man. Like, even though they're not speaking, it doesn't mean they've gotten over it. Like, somebody is still fuming about that shit. Okay, you see, he's still showing his teeth. Like, somebody's still, I don't know, man. I feel like somebody is really going to have to pray that somebody calms down, or really just watch the way they moving around somebody. And if it's not them that's wanting revenge, it could be somebody's spiritual team wanting revenge for how somebody has been done. And this could be going on and somebody might not even be aware of it with the Hermit card, because that's like a solitary energy. That could be going on behind the scenes, right? With the unseen, with what most people can't see, which are, you know, people in the spirit realm. Some people can, but some people can't. So somebody might not even know that there's spiritual beings that are planning to whoop their ass. Y'all, what is going on here? Get the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Someone's like, man, you say that you're sorry, or you're not even talking or taking action. You must be dealing with somebody else, or somebody blindsided somebody here. Yeah, by another option. Oh my gosh. Somebody is mad. One person could be drinking in their feelings. The other person is like they fuming. They on fire or some shit. Oh my God. With the Ten of the Swords here. It's like somebody just trying to break free, or someone thought they were getting away with being slick or some shit. And somebody with the Eight of Wands, they like, no, I'll travel to that ass. Like, somebody is like, wait a minute, hold on. Or their spiritual team is just like, you know what? You thought you was getting away with this fuckery? I'm going to go ahead and show you how protected this person really is. How loved this person really is, since you didn't treat them with the value and the respect that they deserved. And that could be happening, and somebody might not even be aware of it, but their spiritual team is on somebody's ass right now. Well, Sagittarius, you done brought the tea. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Who knows how long it'll take to upload. I love you guys. Thank you for spending time with me. But don't let nobody get you out your element, okay? Do your best to stay calm. That's like the main thing. And I did ask what y'all's advice was from the deck, and this is what came out. So, and this is kind of crazy that this is the advice. But this is the advice for somebody. So get out of some type of, don't join some type of cult, coven, group, organization that is corrupt, or get out of some type of job or partnership or friendship where it's not in alignment with the Most High God, whatever it is. Okay, that's strange and sinister with twisted beliefs. Get out of that. Because in getting out of that, you will become the hero for your lineage. You will help to heal your lineage, okay? And you will help many other people, and you will have a new beginning. And that's when you'll start getting good news. Because somebody is a part of something that it's not fucking with them. Like it's not helping them. It's going to just lead them to, for some of you, the same group that somebody joined is going to be the group that has them publicly shamed or end up behind bars, or some different ties that they have with people that are in something like this. So this was the advice, and I've never seen this come out as an advice card, and I just put it on top of the deck. So that's for somebody here. Love you guys. Namaste.